anything he was catch up on the stream? And I say you catch up to these too.
Megan McCar. Here we go.
Yeah, I like that they have different character slots. It's nice.
Yep, like Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
And Dragon Age Origins did that. And Dragon Age 2.
Yeah, it's so good.
And Dragon Age 3.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there.
Like all Dragon Age. Interesting! They didn't leave where I saved. They teleported me back here. Which is okay.
Better than by the minute.
How did she watch? How did she see that we're recording?
She follows you.
Ooh.
On YouTube. Yep, on her little town hall thing, it said, get your favorite streamers going live.
No.
Oh my god, I want this so bad! Are they not afraid of thieves? I guess they're more concerned with the blight. Oh, companions! Wait, is Harding not with me? Oh, that's my button. Oh yeah, Harding is not with me. Yeah, it's her. Oh no. Interesting. It's not her arm pieces. She just takes it from the air. She is magical, though. She's a mage, I think. Any loot? Because I don't think loot respawns when you load it. That'd be so overpowered. There you go. I want some more nug meat. Boop. I want a shiny apple to sell. Oh, they heard me. Hi. I'm seeing loot respawns. No, not that I can tell. No, that's annoying. Yep.
That's a bad note. It's almost like
It was. It was. But... Yeah, I'm like, oh, you can press X twice. What an ingenious puzzle.
I agree with that.
It's like, we come from Dragon Age Inquisition. Do you remember the Elven Ruins in the Exalted Plane to get to the Dragon area, where you had to rotate statues? Like, what the frig, right? Like, I hope there is something like that in this game. But Dragon Age Inquisition people did think. Not often, but they did. By the way, she doesn't. You're right. Watch this spell. It's not pieces of her arm. It just disappears.
It goes into her crystal, but
I don't know. Could be a fade thing? I don't know. I thought it was pieces of her arm. I guess that would be too much to animate. That's alright.
You ready to go?
Let me finish this.
Yeah. Maybe she's a mage. That's a nice looking wood texture. Oh yeah, she'll be in pain for a while.
Being here reminds me of being black wall.
Interesting.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
I don't know.
Then let's go.
I love you, but I don't know. No, you're not with me, Miss Breaker of things. Honestly, I have a very low opinion of Bellara. I mean, all she's did is lead us to something she broke.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
Honestly, the whole beginning's rough.
The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Dead, Bellara!
Something happened here.
Humans or elves? Because you're supposed to be a secret clan of elves, right? That's why you don't get hunted and shit. I'm so confused! Because, do you remember during the Inquisition? The Guardians of Mythal's pool? There was only 30 of those. And the reason they survived is because they stayed quiet. This is the same thing, right? But this is June's people. So they said last night that the injured, we have like 200 injured. Remember that? Like when they're on the beds and I said, Harding, you belong here? I was joking. They said 200 were injured. So how many freaking elves are in the Arlethan Forest? Now, I understand they could be disguised with the veil, and I do understand they get hunted by Templars now and then who die in the forest. But honestly, I think they should be, like I feel humans and other races would probably eradicate them at this point if they're going to harbors of humans, but it might not be humans.
Well, even if it is, I'm not sure. I'll have to play through it myself and absorb my own information.
Shiny apples. I'm very confused with Bellara's people.
So quiet.
No explanation.
Quiet.
Where is everybody?
Okay, Sherlock. Calm down. And she stepped over those apples. Hiding. That doesn't... It's not very attractive quality. I love it. Can I step on the chairs? Oh, yeah. Also, Neve's the only one who's sticking by me, by the way. Guess what? Plus 1 point. Plus 1 point! The ladies went off, and she wants to cling to me. I think that's very adorable. Too quiet, and she's like, I'm not scared, Baka.
Oh my
Safety in numbers. Yeah, there she is.
I chose her, obviously. A ghost was like,
Rook,
yes,
where are you
I
going?
see. I
The
too
town
would
square
be
is this way.
sweet.
They won't let me explore. I mean, I understand, because she just said, where are you going, Rook? Harding. I'm like, I don't know.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But
People?
everything's just
What kind of
abandoned.
people? People? What kind of people? Okay, fine. F off, Bellara. You don't give me much details, and you give me more questions.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No. To keep something in.
Please, stop! Neve is the one who has the really cheesy lines. Too quiet. Hey! You know where this toy is located, Inquisition? It's my boy Blackwell! Good times. Yeah, he's carving it for kids to spread the influence of the Grey Wardens, also giving them to play with.
Grey Warden on its night. Nostalgia.
Yep.
It was either that or Shadow Dragons. I wanted to be a crow, but then it didn't feel right to my character, which is funny. So that was creating it.
Yep, my second character is gonna be a crow.
We can get in over here.
Mmm.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
Mmm. Honestly, the blight will come over these wood things anyway, because that's how crazy it is. Here, let's go. Good music.
It's blight.
Oh,
Even worse
shit!
than in the forest.
Beloved, I have a freaking question. Why do you react to this but not your forest? This will be your forest! Because you weren't doing anything! Yeah, but it's okay. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Clear skies, clear skies.
Oh, that actually works.
Yeah, you can just jump on them. Only the red ones, yeah. Look at Polara.
Whoa. I didn't expect him to be here.
Hey, Polara, look at that. Do you see that? I mean, I'm probably not going to do anything good because I'm just spreading it. But at least I'm doing something.
You okay? What happened here?
Oh, it is now.
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
It is
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
He's transforming. He must be in like day 2. You know what I mean? He's getting
Well, I
paler.
will say have we ever seen a town in the middle of like becoming light?
Okay, the thing is, yes, you have Lothering. You remember you returned. Do you remember? Lothering with King Kalen? Okay, so there are Hurlocks, and they put King Kalen on a cross, but not cross, a pyre. You get his armor and his sword, and you bury him. Now the thing is, it's desolate. It has none of this, because this is in the deep roads.
No, I know, but have we ever seen people in the process of becoming gods?
Oh, only Wesley. Remember he's getting paler and he has black veins in Dragon Age 2? I can't, Sarah, I can't, and he was like becoming real quick.
Oh,
Wesley, he was stabbed in the arm, Avelyn's husband. Yes.
okay. Let's not do that. So no, we haven't. Not like that at all.
No. How does that not count? He's turning white, his dark veins. How the freak does that not count? He's becoming
It's a
Darkspawn.
cinematic moment. It wasn't a thing that
It's
you're-
video games.
Yeah, but you're not in the moment. It's a cinematic.
You choose options whether to kill him or not.
I know, but it's not the same because it's just like he's
Megan,
still,
don't even.
He is still in his right mind. He's still talking to you. He still generally looks okay. You just know that he's gonna get sick.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah, but
They're either dead already, or they're in the right mind talking to you. It's not the same.
if you say so. Yeah, but he's like on day 2, I think, of becoming Darkspawn or something. That's what I said. That's why he's kind of losing his mind. Look at his white eyes. The
He's got
red eyes. Maybe it's Lyrium, because remember the Hurlocks that encountered us are glowing red eyes. So is he Lyrium? Again, we're not killing him or anything. We're letting him turn. To spread.
Very hard to kill. I'm just kidding. You know it doesn't good.
Everyone has to stay. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
If you're a Grey Ward at this point, I wonder how you react. I always think of myself. Did you say anything special?
Honestly, I don't really have high expectations. This is interesting.
You're gonna say boring?
No, this is a little interesting. But it's like, yeah. It's like
Someone
funny.
used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
What?
What? What are you talking about?
Really?
It's the blight!
I don't.
What makes you say that, Nev? No, they can't be insane because their blood is diseased. It must be powerful magic. I'm sorry, do you think the cold is magic? Do you think someone's casting magic when you have a little sniffle? It's just stupid lines. I've never had this happen in a video game, Dragon Age, where I don't agree. Yeah, because we won't get blighted. Oh no! It's so shiny. Red lamb. We won't catch it. We won't catch it. Oh no, it's on me! Oh shit! I don't know. Think a bug.
The town square. We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Done out.
No. Yeah, I wonder what it does. I don't like this health thing here. And all the girls left me, by the way. I don't like how there's a health thing here in the open field. Yep, I have none of the abilities. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to shove himself through. The mayor says we're not allowed to leave, too. Okay. I don't get it.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlithen. I can't believe this happened.
Why can't you believe this happened? The blight was growing. You didn't react to the last section.
You know, in an emotional way.
I think maybe because the gods enhanced it, but still.
That's what they said. Like,
but still, it would have happened in like 50 years. You know what I mean? Like,
shocking was something else.
I mean, no. It's like
just because like something like COVID is bound to happen doesn't mean you like aren't shocked by it.
Or like, yes, global warming is happening, but a tsunami is still shocking.
Right. You're still like you know things can happen, but when your friend suddenly dies, you're a little shocked.
Yeah. Okay. It's just weird that they're living with it so much.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
What? Those are Aravels now? What? Do you remember when they were tiny, tiny, tiny little things? Like the width of 2 elves? Like standing upwards? They look like Panari dreadnoughts now, out of wood.
To be fair, like the elves have like they were moving across the sea.
Yeah, but why would they have an Aravel if they settled down? Aravels are for moving. That big? Again.
Yeah, I would say it's easier to build bigger things when you're like in the spot.
Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah. What? That's an Aravel?
I mean, they can get any size they want from that. Yeah. They get crispy in the doorway there.
Oh, cool. Choking noises next to the store.
Yeah. Blood coming out is kind of gross.
Mm-hmm.
That dark blood.
Yeah.
That gross me out. Like the only gross thing I really felt was
Hey, Harding.
This blight is weird.
Weird?
I love it.
Nani, are you here?
Mm-hmm.
Never seen anything like it.
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
It is very active.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
It's like the deep
okay,
roads.
You know what? I agree. It is weird. I said it.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't even angry about that line.
It is weird.
It's so weird. I'm weirded out, but the Aravel stuff. Yeah, this one, it's more of a normal size. It's like, yeah.
Like, is it to like trees in or something? Maybe they just chop them before you burn them.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
I know, they're blighted, honey. I don't think you understand the blight works, even though you live so close to it.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veiled jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
You know what I miss? Killing anyone who I want to. If someone says something bad to one of your companions.
Must find the veiled jumpers.
The mayor said to find them.
You look exactly like last guy.
Matter of time.
But at least it's confirming that it's an all elf system.
It's true. It's true. I haven't seen a single human. Yep, they're all elves. So that's why it's safe. Arlethan's way bigger than I thought it would be. Arlethan is like known for being pretty small, I'm pretty sure, right? That's why it's so hard to find him and kill him. Ouch!
Why were they looking for veiled jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
I know, really. Okay, Red Templars, all you gotta do is like shake. All you gotta do is shake it off.
Just jump up and down and get out of there.
Listen to Taylor Swift, yeah. Is this gonna... Oh, no, nothing tackles me off. Okay.
Oh, cuties! Yeah, there's a lot of ladies in this.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting all the ladies first, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and all the men later.
Yeah, they're gonna follow us.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies. So put your hands up.
If we got like Tosh next or whatever, Tasha or whatever her name is, that'd be really funny.
Yeah.
Like, there you go. All ladies.
You're gonna have an all-woman party, too, because you're a woman.
It's almost kind of nice I should be a lady too because of that.
I don't like this. I don't like this. You got weapons.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Wait, human!
Oh, you're right. There's an ally here. Oh, another. That log.
No, I... Wait, yeah. These are humans.
So, instead of
Yeah, it is. I could give you the Templars.
it doesn't surprise me that there are some sympathetic humans there.
Yeah, especially for business.
Yeah,
But
sure.
still. But who would want to move into a blighted forest?
Well, I don't know how blighted it was before. They said it really pumped up when Gillinan came out.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It seems like some blight was there because they weren't really acting. But I could be wrong. It could just be how the game's presenting itself. Maybe there was no blight and it's just all Gillinan. But oh, look at that! They're dancing. Oh, that's so cute.
That light. It's so good.
It's gonna grab me. Someone's gonna grab me.
That would be nice.
Oh, it's gonna happen in cutscene though.
That could happen at all. It'd be cool. Should've.
Nah, I like horror games, so
Like once.
Milva.
that's a cute name.
Fellow veil jumpers?
I gave it. Oh shit! That's sad. Fuck. Okay, Bella. I give 1 point to you. That's sad. Shit. Yeah, family members, and it's like strangling them, or really pulsating in them. Oh, like the mayor gave them to them.
He's alive.
So the mayor was looking for him.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down to hell.
I get it. If this was you,
The gods have returned.
we know.
I saw them. I heard their
It's
voices.
gonna go in his mouth, in his eyes.
The gods did this?
No shit.
A blood ritual to release the blight. And the villagers, they said they needed power.
Gonna crack his neck. Strangle him.
Careful.
So it is blood magic. Remember they said it last night that it was blood magic? I get it now. I had to see it. Okay, so they need blood to create the plants that are spreading the blight. I thought they were saying blood magic of the plants.
That's why it's so weird to find.
Yep. Okay, I'm getting answers. Honestly, we can't just leave them, but we're going to because the game won't let us do anything. Like, even chop off their heads or something. We probably have to kill your friends. They tear out, Valara. I hope you're okay with that. Hope you got your breeches on, because it's not going to be fun.
Come on. That sounds close.
All the coins. Like he's trying to run away from the money. Oh, use a gold chain too. Mayor. Dragon fight already at level 3?
Here.
No, please. Hey!
Hey, girl.
You just killed all your canyons, by the way. They can't. Yeah.
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
She wants to spread the blight from other things, so she wants to somewhere else? Oh! She's controlling this creature. She's speaking to the dragon, I think. Come to me. Like a dragon's coming.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
I figured.
The village.
Oh
The
God!
Are they,
Blighted.
Are they?
Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
How could he stop
They
him?
were in my head.
Yeah.
Infecting my thoughts. They
Why
made
would
me
he,
do it.
on purpose,
Please,
screw up his whole
help
life?
me.
Deep breaths. Tell me what
Surprised he didn't
happened.
take money either.
I tried to
How can you deep
protect
breath
people.
that?
You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the centre of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the
Don't you think that was sketchy when she said that?
Showed me gold. So much gold.
Right. We walk right through that new creation. A
Dumbass.
lot of dead people.
Like when she says
Also,
that.
the gods could gain power from the blight.
I never meant for that, I swear.
I don't think they even
You
needed
must
that though.
believe me.
They're
The
just.
gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
Just like your friends?
I'll die. The blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
Why are you leaving the dragon?
You'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
I know, like, is he fighting it?
Let's get him out of there.
What?
He was like actually
This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
Because our fight is with Elganon and Gillenay. Not people like him.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
You're gonna be our bitch, just
If
to let
I
you
may
know.
offer some advice, steel yourself.
Well, release him!
I felt
Release him!
power. The promises they make.
He likes getting choked, apparently.
Try harder next time. Don't make me regret saying.
Wait, we're not gonna take him with us?
But you all should be worried about the rest of the world.
Can we get him now?
Or this will be our
Can we get him now? Are we not gonna have the animation to actually release him? Too much money in this high game?
The fade had opened.
Shut up! I hate this game!
Thanks to Solus,
That's fair, Hayley.
they've
That was
woken
me.
up to find their empire, their subjects.
All they needed was to
even
like
their
show
fellow
you
gods.
your arm moving,
Yeah.
get rid of blood or something, and then he's free. Like it's not hard.
Dude, that was rusted a year I
But
did
they
that
still
shit.
had the power of the blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
But not the animators.
He just like leave the town.
Yeah, we never even put our friends out of her misery. And you know what's hilarious during that line? She goes, "Oh, we're just gonna leave you here because you're nobody." And I'm like,
Wait. Also, all that blight and everything. Did you fight it once?
no,
Yeah.
no Herlocks. I was actually expecting
That
Herlocks.
was literally just a story for me.
Yeah, which I'm fine with.
I'm okay with that, but then they should have used it more.
Yeah, animated.
Also, like, she's traumatized from seeing that with her people, right? But she didn't comment that much on it.
No, she
Maybe
didn't.
She just doesn't want to share, but...
Honestly, oh my god, it's just funny. I love how this game doesn't make sense because she goes, "He's a nobody. He's evil. We should leave him be." And I'm like your friends? You give him the same treatment as your friends? We didn't even end their suffering or try to release them.
There's this karmic, like, he learned them there, so he deserves it too.
But again, she's like, "Oh, he's a nobody. We shouldn't be doing anything." So are your friends nobodies? And we're not going to take him to the lighthouse or anything? We're just going to let him go?
Yeah, I know. The elf don't want to talk to him.
Yeah. And he's totally blighted?
No, you can't bring him back to the lighthouse, because then they have to code in that you brought him back instead of killing him, and then they have to take him kill.
But, you know, they did that in Inquisition. If you save agents, Fairbanks will walk around. Well, I'm not in the mood for sass. I'm in the mood for actual, you know, story beats. Well, it's okay. Because Ireland is so cute. Let's see her. She's one of my favorite highlights of this game so far.
I have to play it. Doesn't mean it's perfect.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Algernon and
No.
Gillenay sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
I know, I saw it.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Algernon and Gillenay used them like puppets.
Yeah. Morgan? No. No! Oh my god!
I dare say it was a show of force.
I didn't see that quick! Yeah, I know. Just
They will
F
not
main
rest
characters.
until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance.
She's more chill.
Thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Algernon and Gillenay shall require many hands.
Is that a pun because Gillenay might be having many limbs? I'm glad for your help. I'm glad for any help. I'm still alive. I'm just a little boy getting paid.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
Yeah, no one
What can you tell
wishes
us
against
about
her.
all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the
Mythal.
very end of Thedas.
That sounds like something Mythalida said. I know she is raised and she is too. I wonder if that's going to be a plot twist in this game.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of you.
I'm not confident. I just want to be
more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Yeah, please.
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient,
Oh,
powerful
Nev
mages
loves
they
you.
are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own.
She's good. I
When
like her armor and
interrupting
legs
the
too.
Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
I invite you. I invite you.
Yes, the legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
Like other
That's
Illuvians?
not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix
No!
it even.
No! No!
Any help you can offer, we'd
Like you
appreciate.
help through that crystal that you threw?
All the magic is different now.
No, Balara.
Our gods are back. Our gods.
She just said to keep them as mages.
Blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
But it's what she did for it.
Yeah.
We stand up against them one
God.
step at a time.
I knew
We
people
don't
were
have
missing
all the
someone.
answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the
He's looking
Illuvian
down like,
lighthouse. Nev, Harding, and I are going to find this dagger at the ritual
And I said
site.
Nev's name
Let's get
first.
to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain.
Trailer.
In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
So, are you controlled by Mythal? Did you drink the Well of Stars? Oh yeah, that's not a choice.
Because I did! I did!
She like transformed into a dragon. She can't control herself.
You can't decide. I decide.
Oh no, fudge.
Chapter 2.
Now we need a dagger. Which is funny, because it makes more sense for your character, but I'll just, like, drop it on the ground and get my sword.
Yeah, I can equip it. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, as a skin, even. Under your weapon. Pretty.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Yeah, you're still cool. I did put Harding in the DLC outfit. I was like, you can be DLC outfit.
You know what's funny? My first run through, no one's gonna be DLCs. It's gonna be... Oh, well, that's because I am not a character.
No,
yeah.
But I didn't want to change Neve or Nev or whatever. I'm still not.
Yeah, I call her Neve. I think
It might
it's
be Neve. It
Nev.
looks like Neve, but I don't know. It's confusing.
I think they call her Nev.
That's what I'm confused about.
Nev Gallus. But guess what? I don't. I do whatever I want.
But I didn't want to put her in the DLC outfit because they're so different. With Harding, I feel like it's not a huge difference, but with Nev, it goes from like blue and white to red and gold. Like that's too different. Not for my first one.
For my second run through, I'll play more, but...
Yep. Like if I play this twice, then I'll be an elf my second time. And I'll be like an Antigua Crow or something, and then put her in the DLC outfit.
Oh yeah, the ultimate ability, gotcha. I use shield toss a lot. It's the only thing I use besides normal attacks and my abilities.
Yeah, I love shield toss.
I love shield toss. It's so cool. Look at this. Woo! Woo!
Is that your own game? Mine's a bow, I just don't like you.
Shield toss is cool. It feels like I'm a frisbee, but a deadly frisbee, and it's so shiny. Oh, sorry. And the camera is closer too, so it's cool.
Right.
Like,
it's a good viewpoint.
yeah, look at it. I can see Neve in all her glory.
It's very pretty. This area is pretty.
Where's Harding? Apparently she's with me, but she's not.
No, I think you have to go up to her.
Oh, because she said you can do this. Gotcha. When we started this. Let's save.
No, I was just saying that it's like use the bow, and I was like, I don't want to use the bow. I'm a dual wielding rogue, and then goes
clank,
like,
clank.
You chose to be a rogue. You're gonna use the bow sometimes, and I'm like, I don't care right now. I'm a dual wielding rogue. Screw the bow.
Meanwhile, I'm like, gimme, because I love archers. Give me that bow as she tosses it down.
I'm like, I just want to sit with her face.
Aw, hello. Ritual site, new area. We've been here before.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have
Oh,
made
shut
things
up!
worse.
You're fine.
You don't know that.
Oh,
All you
Hardy, we
have
don't
are
have time
guesses.
for this.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts.
She's
Of course,
crazy.
that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
I am going... Harding, I love you.
Because she's stressed.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
Yeah, calm the
not.
fuck down.
Nev.
Calm the fuck down.
I don't blame you.
Okay, you're wasting our time now. We're looking for a dagger.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Yeah. Let's just...
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos.
Okay,
and now it might be
let's go
swallowed by
then.
chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped.
Okay,
from
we're
the
way too
prison,
chill for
so
this.
is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to
Yeah,
do.
let's do. It's called the Inquisition.
Barrick knew the risks.
Mm-hmm.
He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing.
She is
The
so
fight's
hot right
not
now.
over.
I can I want to like lick her
Don't stop
arms.
fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Yeah, one can get stuck in questions. Let's do something.
Someone
Because
who
you
can
like
put the
help
pieces of the puzzle
out.
together.
Yeah, like she's not getting insulted too at that.
Exactly.
I do
Everyone
think, like,
has a
Nev's
part
the
to
main
play.
character, so
Yeah, so
Barrett brought us
far.
together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could
I like
rely
it
on.
too.
We have to be that team.
Play
Come
to
on.
our strengths.
Yeah.
And rely on each other.
You say that
I
like you
think
don't
I
want
can
that.
manage
Yeah, Neva's like, come
Find
on.
Solis's dagger. It'll be a start.
Then let's do it. What is this, a recap in case you didn't play for
I
weeks?
low-key think like they have a podcast issue with chapters.
Yeah.
Chapter 3. Let's do a little baby recap.
Yeah, like, this is a Persona. I'm playing, like, all the time. This is Persona all over again.
Writers nowadays.
Yeah. You repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff.
Pizza.
Yeah. You know what it's for.
There's magic in the spot.
Most of beats this dead horse till it starts printing out money.
Pizza.
Yeah. That's a good song. It's so true sometimes.
It's kind of like that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. It's obvious here. Like, this is like the fourth time where I'm like, these people are repeating so much stuff.
Darkspawn.
Shield!
What if it
It
took
was
the
like,
dagger?
yeah!
Find out.
Oh, I missed him! That was...
It's a built-in skill issue on Rook's part.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't hate the light.
Look, there it goes.
Dang. I'm getting distracted by Heartwood. It's important. I'm just telling Harden. Like, I'm like doubting myself and blaming people that you should take the shot or not, where it could have even ended worse. Let's just do stuff like collect Heartwood. Yeah, exactly. At least I'm collecting stuff that might be useful. I love Harding too, which is so sad. But honestly, she's annoying the shit out of me in this game. Yes.
Big Darkspawn coming right at us.
I got on the comeback. Oh, I forgot how this game works. Aha. First combat. Oh, what? Oh.
If you want to use it, I'll understand. That's the camera.
Let's get this game.
Are you serious?
Look up there.
I bang into the ground, like full-bodied on the side. I would have broke my arms. Did you see that? Not only did I punch it, but I also WWE'd to put my elbow in the ground. In the ground!
Towards the ground, our friends.
Apparently so.
No, the animations are a little.
So where's the meter? Where does this show up for the ultimate?
Lower right. See, it's a 0 right now. It's that spiky circle. Look at the fist.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering what that was. It was like filling that hole. Like the third slot. Thank you. I did see that because I was looking at my abilities and I was like, what is that? I didn't learn a third ability.
Like, when it's filled up, you can use
My head was going through that plank of wood. Agile. That's a dwarf jumps. Until you stop. You know what's funny? I'm like, oh, jumping puzzle? Because Inquisition. Like little ledges and stuff like that. Don't think they're gonna do that to you.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
So, how is this constantly on? It must run out of... What? It's not lyrium. Is it like fade magic? Like, is this a tear that's between these metal pieces? Instead of making a tear, making a line? Like a veil line that powers this constantly so the tear doesn't get any bigger between these metal pieces that they enchanted? That's what I'm assuming. So maybe those things aren't lyrium, but they're fade touch crystals instead of the blood of titans. Sweet! I am a little holla. Woo. You may want to hit this hollow with your horse. Neve? You want to hit this hollow with your horse, Neve? I wonder if it's going to be automatically taken in cutscenes or I'll have in cutscenes. I don't mind having in cutscenes, by the way. It's cool. It's cool looking right now. I am a holla.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
What? Or maybe one of the gods ordered them to get it. Like Gillenade. Repeat stuff. Repeat stuff. Repeat stuff. Repeat stuff.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
What, does the ghoul have the dagger? Why are we so concentrated? Just be on a swivel and look for this freaking dagger.
We got company.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
What time is it?
It's 11:47.
Thank you! Like I said, around 2 o'clock, I'm probably gonna take a little spa day.
More dark spawn coming out of those pools.
Go ahead.
Yeah, like I said, I really do think this overall is very product built.
Trouble nearby.
I'm so weird.
I'm just pleased with how speedy.
I'm just happy to be here. I critique it, I run it. I also make sure I don't put too harsh. I think it's pretty interesting. That's why I'm not like quick to judge, but I'm open to judging. Also, this is a random.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Why did you do that? What the fudge?
You can move it forward.
I wasn't even touching it.
Okay, I don't know. Also, I think I changed the setting, but I don't know if it's active for you, but I made it tap instead of hold.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening. I always use the L2, so I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but you saw that 3 times, right?
That's a struggle.
I wasn't touching my analog sticks. I let my thing go, and he's not using my ability.
I don't know.
God. That is annoying as hell.
Still standing, not bad.
Uh-huh. It's pretty bad, Nev.
I never use that menu, so I don't know.
We're not alone.
I wasted so much health there. Yep. I wasted so much health there just trying to use a freaking thing. I mean, you saw it in my controller though. I put it right next to your face. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna use this for now on because this game sucks. God.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
That's what I was having activated last night. I was hitting it, and I wasn't moving, and it still wasn't activating it.
It keeps pushing you forward and stuff like that. Moving forward?
No, I remember I clicked it twice. I showed it to you, so I'm not moving forward. I showed you my controller. So I'm not moving forward. That's mute. No, you do know. You saw it. Like, what do you mean? Yeah. I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay, no jumping puzzle there. That's curious. Oh. It looks like I'm standing on top of the water. Look where my feet are. It's not wet. What the frig? They're also Nev.
But it's not fully
It's like this is the deep water. See the line? Like the line is so, and then it's like, oh, you're walking on it now, like Jesus. Now this is what I imagine Elven society to be. Very pretty, very Inquisition. Oh, very Elysian. Like their masks. Yeah, I'm very Elysian. I get a mask on my head, back, and I get a mask on my face. Wait, she can heal? Holy shit! I just wasted potions in the battle, but now I know.
You guys are gonna heal.
Yeah, honestly, Harding, I hope you like healing. That's all I'm upgrading for you when you level up. But that's alright, because that's all I need you for. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get attacked. I take the hits, and you watch as my blood flies, and you just patch me up. So yeah, that's nice. I thought Balara was only going to be the only companion that heals. I don't really like her. So.
More blight in the way.
I mean, are you shocked? It's Darkspawn we're chasing. Now, if you were chasing werewolves, then that would be interesting to have blight in the way. I love you, Harding.
Sorry, Valley.
What? Another one? What does it do? Whoops.
A new friend appears in the secret woods you can sell back lost items for a price. You can now put legendary fish in your
Nice. That is a nice update. Legendary fish collecting.
And there's probably another one.
Wait, say that again?
I just put a drop in water.
Oh, gotcha.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Nice! Oh, wait, no.
With the gatherer skill,
I'll take it.
to double harvested forward.
Oh no! That's not what I meant to do. Unless I did meant to do that. Anything on here, guys? Let's see. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh. Always like packs and train of Stardew Valley. Leprechaun trees. Trying to get Inquisition music in here. I love it. Oops, sorry. Oh, it's pulling a jump through the thing. wonder they're gonna let me do that. Oh, okay.
Watch behind you.
Get range. I call that a win. Take him out.
Oh, gotcha.
Take your shot.
Look, another one of those magical beams.
I thought she said beans.
These devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Magical beans. Okay, sorry, that makes me giggle. I'm going to read a jack-o'-lantern, heal? Huh. Okay, I guess he only does it in battle. Even the Ballard does it outside of battle. Again, I feel like I'm fighting with the game. You never want to feel like you're fighting with the game. Guess what that makes? Not an enjoyable game.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Good music, though.
We've got company.
Let's go.
Would you like
Oh, wrong button, wrong button.
Now there's a nice shot.
That the last of them? Get ready.
That's pretty. Let's face it. Look at those rock textures with the water hitting them, the plants hanging down. This is a pretty scene. Like, you actually believe that, yeah, this, like, the city, like, path collapsed. Oh! Yes! Oh, wait. That is good to know. I actually didn't expect trap chests. I don't know if there's ever been trap chests. Has there? I mean, there's traps in Dragon Age Origins. Like, you know, like, people walk into bear claw traps. But I don't think there's ever been trap chests. That is pretty cool. So that could kill you. That'd be really funny. I'm glad they included that. Like, little surprises. And otherwise kind of like chill, almost too chill game sometimes. With, like, people just talking even though we're trying to find a Lyrium dagger.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
And that's me. Always chasing ghouls.
See that, bad guy?
Okay, why isn't she doing it? Why isn't she doing it? Am I doing something wrong? Soothing potion. She does nothing. I'm trying to change target to me. It's not doing it. Oh, or do I do... Is there an icon for me up here? No. I am so confused with this game. Why isn't she doing the soothing healing potion? Maybe I just need to dodge. Is she doing it? Is she doing it? No. Okay, let's do it again. She's still not doing it. Okay, you're done attacking. What about now? Oh my god! What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna go Google it. Be right back.
guide on how to use your companion's abilities in Dragon Age the Veilguard. So in this fight, for example, I have two companions here, and to use their abilities, all I'm going to want to do is hold down RB, which is right bumper. It's going to stop time, so we are going to get a chance to actually use our abilities here. And then I'm going to use my left stick, and from here I can control my companions attacking. So like, for example, I'm targeting Michelle here. I can make it so that both my companions are attacking her, or just one will attack her, and so forth.
Yeah, go. I know
can
that.
Also click on like go to the right here, and I can have, I think her name is Balara, replenish health right here. For example, all I have to do is just click A right here, and then she will use that healing ability and heal me up. So yes, that's
what? They're doing the same thing I'm doing and they're not activating. I'm so confused. Okay. They're just doing what I'm doing.
Under fire! Watch it!
You know what? Fuck it. No, you won't give me that either. Harding, is this because you're damaged? Like, what is this? On the plus side, the girls are doing massive damage on this thing, even though I'm not doing anything. God.
Move now.
No shit. Just get rid of this. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this. That was bloody annoying. She never healed me. She never even did an adrenaline rush. I have no idea what's wrong with Harding. Or Niv in that one. Why don't you take it?
Lyrium.
Harding?
Oh, okay. Oh shit!
Harding!
Let's see.
This is the eternal end.
Tell you?
The proclamation is
Or is she Killinaned? No, it's Titans.
We are free again.
Yeah, Titans! Oh no! She's gonna feel spite Titan! That's cool!
Harding!
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's how I imagine Titans and stuff. That's nothing yet.
What is happening to me?
And it turns them to stone! Gotta control that. Or on accident when she's arguing with, oh no.
You're moving those ropes.
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Hey, you know what'd be cool? If you potioned me up. I know you got magic, but you know what'd be cool? Fine! Don't potion me up! Fine, we'll do your thingy. I know! They won't do it! See? They won't do it. Combo this, I click that, then I click this. Yeah, they just won't use their abilities. And the game is like, use their abilities. And I'm like, dude, they're not using their goddamn abilities. Okay, they say combo shred with this. So we ice break it, and then she shreds it. I click this, and then I click this. Do you see the bitches doing anything? And the worst thing is, I just Google it and people have no problem with PS5. Do it! Do it! Okay, we'll do it one at a time! Oh my god, I hate you girls! I hate you! I hope you know that! I don't want to heal myself because apparently Harding doesn't heal.
I know you don't want to do
Look right.
Oh, you gotta be bloody kidding me! So this makes me run faster and stuff because I have to like look through my hands
On the left.
instead of pausing time. It nerfs me. Maybe you shouldn't what? I had this problem before you even played. I guess we're gonna dodge because I don't have time to block anymore if I have to use my companion's abilities! I hate this game! What, are you trying to switch back?
No, I'm just going through. I'm lowering all the graphic options, and I'm seeing.
Why would you do that? It's not the graphics.
I don't
it's
know.
the
Maybe
game.
it has some sort of effect.
I just feel like I'm fighting with the game.
Yeah.
And it's not working how it's intended. They literally say pause the menu all the time in the prologue. And now all of a sudden,
Right.
bitches won't listen to me. And you know what would solve this? If I could switch, like, to Harding real quick. Press down, and you go through the sections, but I can't. And you know what's really sad, too? We just had a really cool story moment. Like, a really cool story moment. And now, I'm fighting with the game controls again. And it won't listen to me. Even though it did in the first hour of the game.
Oops, no.
I'm ready whenever you are.
For what?
To go back.
Okay.
You're
already out
from a distance.
I was? Okay, let's try this again. Oh, she did an ability. Is she gonna do an ability? Why are you doing abilities all of a sudden? What'd you do?
I didn't. I took away the vignette. I turned down Desperate Fields, and I did something else.
How the hell did that fix
I
it?
don't know if that's gonna fix it.
Well, it looks pretty good.
That's one for us.
I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay, let's try it again. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. It's okay.
Brooke gets that one.
They're hitting us from afar. That one, that one.
Hit down, hit down. Ice, ice. Thank you. This would be really nice for pause time.
Finish it.
Well, okay, we just miss each other there. I love it. I love it.
Ready to go.
Up, up. Thank you.
They're shooting for us.
Got us in the distance.
Now the funny thing is, I would go to Neve. Oh, fucking hell. I would go to Neve, but I think that breaks my guard. But if I pause time, I wouldn't have to do that. Oh, God. I'm pressing triangle for her to do that.
Range incoming.
It doesn't even make sense. Like, what, are these pools connected underground? And he's that quick between them?
That dagger.
Finally, we get to a good story.
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel.
I wasn't expecting that voice.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
How can she just maybe fade magic? She pulled it from the fade, a chunk of red lyrium. It's almost Kingdom Hearts like right now, with people around a table with visions of the three heroes. You know what I mean? Like Ursula laughing.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
I'm sure glad something did in combat. Sorry, I'm bitchy.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger.
She's possessed by Titan.
But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's alright.
Thank you.
Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished.
Yeah, thank you.
Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
Honestly, I'm just baffled.
I honestly don't know what to think.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I just need time.
It's all strange, but somehow I feel connected.
To
the stone.
Stone sense. Like some of us dwarves are meant to have. Did you have it before?
I'm a surfacer. The traditionalists will say I live removed from the stone.
Well, that's clearly not true anymore.
Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I know it's strange, but is this gonna create problems for us?
What the hell? Why would that create create problems for us, Harding. Like, oh, I kind of understand, because it came from the dagger and she can't control herself sometimes. But honestly, we're sitting ducks against elephant gods, like ancient mages. If anything, having a titan with you, it might cause some complications, but it's probably better than what you were before. Is that horrible to say? Like, if that happened to my character, it's better to work with that than not have it. I'm not going to flirt with her because she's a little too chaotic for me, although she is adorable. And I want to say you're not a problem. I trust you. I don't fully... Well, I kind of do. She's a little chaotic. I trust you.
I trust you have all this handled. You always have things
No,
handled.
I don't. That's
I
alright.
just hope I can use this magic
She
to
somewhat
do
has
what's
the handle.
right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're
And
finally
like the
making
combat.
some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone.
I also feel like there's way too many of these, like, recaps. It was cool in Dragon Age 2 when there was only 3 of them. But now, we've had 3 of them, 4 of them now. And it's just the beginning of the game. Like, there's a little too many. I love good art, but in Dragon Age 2, the reason why it was so good is because it was like 30 hours between each set piece of art. Like, 3 years have passed. I noticed that Varric's explanation for chapters, they come multiple things. Now, I had no problem with Dragon Age 2, like, oh, he became champion, you know, the art between years. But that's because there's like half an hour, more than a half an hour, like maybe like a day with each art piece coming out. But we've seen like 4 of them with Varric talking over it. And honestly, I'm kind of getting bored of them already. Like, if you show too many, like, what do you call it? It starts with I think. Like, not intersections. Interludes? Going from chapter to chapter with art, it kind of gets annoying. You're like, yes, I just played this. Yes, Varric, I just played this. It was cool when he tells you stuff that's happening between chapters that isn't actually happening, that you just played.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Yeah, the combat's iffy. I don't know why they don't listen to me. That's the most aggravating thing. If that happened in any Dragon Age where the companions don't listen to me, I would have been angry. But it's happening to this one.
I don't see like a ton of people complaining.
Me either! I was watching some guy on Xbox do it no problem, and I think people on PS5 are doing it no problem.
Like PS5 seems more popular.
Yeah. So, if it's happening equally both on all consoles, what's going on, right?
Yeah. See, I'll play and stuff and see if we can get into it.
Yeah, like, I was really angry.
No, I was like, dude, she's like yelling and throwing the controller. That's
Yeah, I threw the controller. You'd never throw the controller, but it's because I have to play it.
On my bed and not the floor.
Yeah. Like, I was so angry, guys. I never throw a controller, and I threw this controller. Like, holy crap.
And you're like yelling about how you want to get rid of the game. That's really bad.
Yeah, like, I actually kind of regret spending $90 on this game. And my cousin bought 2 copies of this. And I feel bad for her.
She's still really excited by it, by the way. I saw her Instagram, and she has a post saying that she can't wait to play Dragon Age Veilguard. That's all she thinks about.
What, Erin?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, she can't wait to go back to it.
She might not be having any problems when she's playing on PS5, right?
That's something to ask her for sure. Yeah. I think she is playing on PS5.
Like, has she ever had problems where companions don't listen to you?
Like, whether you want to talk about story or not, but gameplay, you can definitely talk about it. Maybe even call her later. She's not busy.
No, I want to win this first. I wonder if you can sell their old weapons. You could do that in older games, but I don't know. Like, I'm sure I can sell my stuff.
Mom's doing a really good job.
With?
She said she... I'll just do this for a second.
Combat came in and it ruined the story for me a little bit. The story was good.
I'm getting so frustrated, but I'm enjoying myself. It's like,
yeah,
I'm fighting the game.
I was fighting the game.
I hate that it's happening to you. I don't know what my experience is.
I sure hope it won't be like me.
And you know what's weird is I was in like a Reddit just briefly, and they said that they played a warrior and said it was better for them. I'm like, well, my sister's playing a warrior.
What the hell?
Terrible.
Yeah. He doesn't want to talk to me. I kind of wish there was a thing here. Like, oh, just keep on keeping on.
That's one thing I would complain about with this game is that the story isn't like trash or anything, but sometimes the execution of the story, like a few more voice lines would go a long way.
Yeah.
Just like at the Blighted Village, like I want Ballard to say like 2 more things.
Yeah, I feel like that too.
Like she just saw her coworkers get murdered, and she's like, "Oh no, I'm so sad. How did this happen?" Anyway, let's go back.
Yep, it's weird.
Like other games, I feel like would have some subtle like upset mood when you're walking back or something. But it's just like, well, I'm happy. You have to move on.
Get those toes out.
Again, I would say this game's very good at visually, and they try to do it with retarding, but it's not like that.
Honestly, that story beat was really cool, and that's why it's sad. Because I really wanted to, like, really enhance that.
I can't wait to put that portion of the video in your show. Just send it to Aaron and post.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. You should send that.
I will.
You should send that. Because honestly, I felt so much anger.
I felt like scared, Loki. I think my nervous system got activated.
Dude,
like,
it should.
Scared, but a part of me felt like.
Yeah. I was on edge. I was angry. I still am. A little bit. Like, honestly, guys, whoever's watching this, I wanted to go back to Kingdoms of Amular. like PS3 games. Do you know why? Because they never failed me with controls. That's when you know you effed up. When your gamers want to go back 11 years. Because at least the game's played. Like, if I had a reticle like that in an older game, and I clicked X, and I exited out, guess what my companions would have done? Done what I just clicked. For Pete's sake. I don't want to insult them, but I'm walking through companions. Characters sometimes don't talk to it like themselves, and then the combat doesn't act well. I want to heal. She never heals. Now, sometimes the companions do stuff on their own, but only sometimes. I want them to follow orders.
Toldar is a Tunal. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim. But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
Oh my god, they're giving me so many flirting options, but honestly...
You're cute when you're focused.
Honestly, I don't think I'm feeling Harding in this run there. She's nice, but... Yeah, just like Astarion. Remember I thought I would love Astarion, and then he started to annoy me?
Mm-hmm. Maybe if you were more of like a heartache type of person.
Mm-hmm.
You're busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
Shy boy.
No, wait, sorry. Please stay. We can talk.
I'm gonna go to mute, Nev, sorry.
About Isatunal.
Sorry, I'm leaning towards the other.
Well, I'll get my thoughts in order.
So what is it?
I'm not really into that, though.
When I say,
I know what you said. I'm not really into being your crutch.
Anything to you? Does it stir anything?
Istanbul kind of sounds like Istanbul, so that's a. Yep. It doesn't mean anything.
Isatunal
Oh
is
yeah.
an affirmation.
By the way, when we're sitting down and talking about her magic,
of being, it means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces.
I've never heard this.
We are this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
I've never heard this.
Okay, whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough. It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But
we were all connected and blamed?
None of the histories are right.
I mean, that makes sense because we all can't cast magic.
So important. What else did we forget?
I don't know.
Ton? Darkspawn killed us.
I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
No problem.
Anytime. That's what
I'm not your crutch, but I'll listen to you babble.
Isatunal is barely mentioned in the DLC for Inquisition.
Yeah. No, I've never heard that before. But yeah, I guess that makes sense because if all our brains were connected, that's why we're all cursed not to be magic or blessed. Depends how you look at it, because none of our children killed us. You know, like made us our insides come out with blood magic. We don't have any Templars. Let's talk to Neve. I think I know who I'm leaning towards. Whoa! Okay, this is not Neve's. This is... She likes spices. This is like the third time she does it. journal for personal. That's so cute. Stuffed Hala.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Ireland has offered to help me pack, unsure as to why. Partially Steel's mad about the problem! So she dated her, and I said it was so cute, yeah! Okay, what's up?
No, I just I found a page from 26 years ago, 2018.
Mm. Yeah. That's cute though. I do like that Ireland is kind of
yeah, she's actually
prominent side. Yeah, like holy crap. What is this?
Workshop.
I mean, I do have plenty of materials, but the thing is, you know, you kind of want to save your materials to, like, end game.
I know that this game's having a lot of issues right now, but I am enjoying this time.
I'm enjoying some of the story beats, that's why it hurts.
Like, people are literally, sending me cards and DMing me on Discord.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be 3.
I don't know, I didn't hear, but is she talking about, like, the list? Has to be 3?
Oh, I think I turned off the subtitles at all times. I should have kept it on.
Yeah. How do I go in it?
Press start and go to settings.
Yeah.
I am missing it. So it would be right there. It changes always. Right there. Down, down. No, up 1. Up 2. No, up 1. Yeah, down, down. The conversations. And then go over. Yeah, always.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I was trying to see what
fine.
it would be like with only conversations, but no, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know what she said.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
It had to be 3.
I knew something was changed. I was like, huh.
Yeah, I was playing with settings to see what worked best. That's not what settings is. Had to be 3?
Had to be 3? Is she talking about the gods? I have no idea.
Sorry.
It's alright. I'll find out my second run through. I want to play this a couple of times, even though I'm aggravated.
Plus, you notice that when you're in conversations, you don't even ask for more information every time.
Excuse me?
I notice when you're having conversations with people, you never ask for more information.
What do you mean?
There's an option at the bottom of the conversation wheel that says, I want to talk about other things. And you never click on it.
When?
A few times. One of them was when Morgan showed up. And you were just like, I like seeing you. And she's like, cool.
I didn't even see that!
Yeah, I was there. And I was like, Hayley's not into talking.
Dude, I didn't even see that! Was it in the dialogue wheel?
Yeah, it was right on the bottom. There were options. It was like, nice to see you, blah, 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 blah. And then on the bottom it said more. Like, I want to talk about other things.
Oh, I didn't even see that!
Yep.
I must have been in a moment.
That's been happening a few times. And I thought about mentioning it, but I wanted to let you play, naturally.
Because in Dragon Age Inquisition, it was obvious where more was.
It was right there. It even has a little orange, dot, dot, dot next to it.
Oh, shit. Well, I didn't see it. I'll keep eye on it for more, but... I
didn't want to tell you what to do, because like you said, you're going to play more than once, but...
Yeah.
I was surprised. I'm like, she doesn't want to know more about what she's doing. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's weird. How did I not miss that?
When I was playing and Varric is stabbed me, wake up and say hi to him, there's, a more options. So instead of just being like, oh, I'm sorry, Varric, I was like, what happened to you? And he talked to me first. Because I like to talk too much.
No, I want to talk too, but I didn't see the option.
Well, now you know. Keep an eye out at the bottom of the field.
Yeah.
That's where it always is. Every time I've seen it with you.
This game is just not gelling me like Inquisition did.
Yeah. It's having some issues. Like I said, I haven't played it much. I've only gotten to, right past the title screen, basically, so... It took way too much time looking at all the character customizations. How can we not? But...
Hello, Balara.
Oh, Rook! Hello?
You breaking anything?
I've never seen an alluvian like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating.
Just kidding.
Be careful what you touch. No offense. She's alright, but I think she scratches stuff when she shouldn't scratch it, and she's a little more chaotic with stuff that...
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
It's called the Fade, honey. I know I'm a dwarf and I don't know, but yes, rooms can pop. Stuff can pop in the Fade. It's controlled by people's minds.
Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
This is your room! This is your Skyhold's boudoir. This king loves fish, and all the more power to them. Look at the eels. Look at the candles. How many things do I have to unpack in the Morn Watch? Varric's? Why would I place Varric's shaving mirror in my place? Did I steal it from him? Like, how chummy am I with Varric? It's a keepsake, it says. But he pays me as a mercenary after my backstory from the Gravekeepers of Navarra. I bashed some of the noble corpses. And he pays me. Gee, this is like Hawk level, like, love. And I'm not Hawk.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus. And he gave me this.
Okay.
Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
These scars are Scars are lesson learned. Honestly, I want to say scars are lesson learned. Like, I learned not to sleep so soundly in the crypt and get carved up by undead. Scars are lesson learned. I'm making this guy a little, like, cheerful but sorrowful at the same time. Like, gentle. But
funny.
Hard.
Varric didn't mention that hero having so many scars. It's handy. You ever get too full of yourself, you can just look in the mirror and see every mistake that left a mark. But it's not just about you anymore. Harding's got a new scar because
So
you
cute.
sent her into that ritual.
He's
So
beating
do better.
himself up. So cute.
Nobody else should have to wear your mistakes. Hero.
Okay, that was cool. That was cool. I was kind of confused that Varric gave him his shaving mirror, but it makes sense now. Okay, so Varric gave you a mirror when you were confused. Why? Yes. Okay, Varric gave you a mirror, and he when he hired you as a mercenary to stop Solus, saying, "How do we beat this?" Like Solus tearing of the veil before you got to the bar and stuff, like a section. And he said, "Take a deep look at yourself, kid. That's how we beat him." And there was an option because I have scars on me. And they always said, my scars are sexy, my scars are badges of honor, or my scars are every mistake I ever made.
Oh, shit.
Now, I chose the mistake one, and it was pretty good. It was said, if you ever feel too confident, you look in the mirror and you think of all the things you did wrong. And I'm like, holy crap, that's me. That's his character. He's like, oh yeah, undead, I wasn't very aware. And I got scratched up pretty bad, sleeping too soundly or something. And this is from my homeland?
Oh, Baron Van Markham. You wanted the undead to rule Navara, but you forgot about the Mournwatch. Then, after I put you down, the Mournwatch sent me away with Varric to stop the noble families from complaining.
Remember, there was like infighting in your group.
Yeah, but there was a name there, like a mage that raised. Yeah, okay, so was he part of the Mournwatch? Or was he Navaran royalty that tried to raise the undead on his own without the necromancers?
The Mournwatch protects the world from dangers outside the realms of the living, which I did. But I guess that includes dealing with the consequences.
This is cute! This is cute! I actually didn't expect this. Is this Harding? No.
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me he always admired dwarven craftsmanship, especially with anything made from stone. Called us an impressive people.
Was this peddler named Ghost? Oh, you can say no, I don't like it.
He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places.
Good voice acting.
Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Some of it's a little over the top with some characters at some points, but I'm sure it's direction.
Honestly,
All the voice acting.
the British voice for the guys is doing great right now.
I like the girls too so far.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a nice couch. Ooh, I love it.
It looks really cozy with the dwarf.
I'm not a big fan of Chase lounges, but I love the fabric.
Yeah, green. Like plush. Yeah, honestly, I'm liking this section. They didn't have to add it. That's why it's really nice. Combat manual? Warrior?
Meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training.
For all the good it did, I suck. I'm just kidding.
The number of times I banged my head against this book trying to make the concepts work. But that training has kept me alive so far.
This is cute.
Whoever came up with this idea did good.
Yeah, good job.
Now,
Sweet.
how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Okay, I want to save, so I don't have to do that again, but that was so cute. That was cute. Again, as much as I hate the controls sometimes, the story beats can be good. Like Harding getting possessed by spirit of a titan and what she says and stuff. And Nev's character stuff. Like, there's good stuff in this game. But it has some bad story stuff, and I feel like I'm fighting with the controls. And I never felt that in a Dragon Age game. Ever.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
You have no idea. I threw my controller.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded.
Oh, my concerns are founded.
After all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Yeah, I love Solstice's smile there. Like, he's having a nice vacation. He's like, okay, this isn't my total fault this time. And he's just like, yeah, you're doing my hard work. Yeah, it's a little cathartic.
Depending on the story. And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to.
That's why I'm asking you,
If I am
bitch.
to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Albion and Gillinan.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job.
Well, screw Neve
But I'm
and Harding and Balara.
So your call to action is that any attempt is
Okay,
better
definitely
than
not
none.
Balara.
In the Morn Watch, I had to deal with undead nobles threatening all of Navarro with civil war. Our squad was overwhelmed.
Yeah, it was a noble.
We were supposed to retreat.
But you attacked instead, defeated the nobles, and prevented a war.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn.
It would be cool if it was a fade in his mind.
And you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
The
My
rebellion.
rebellion against the Evanurus. The elven gods, as you call them.
I like how I
They wish to
told my
reclaim
guy.
the
Like,
dominion
you
over
read
this
it.
world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned. Until they release it.
With blood. Oh, I see it!
That's been there this whole time, by the
You know what? I probably didn't see it because guess what? This is the first black and gray area, and the other things are more warm colored.
Yeah, it's been there this whole time.
Oh my god, guys!
That's why I'm like, wow, she really doesn't want to see. Okay.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenade were elves
I
like
didn't
you,
want to bring it
right?
up.
Why would they
Yeah,
want
thank
to
you.
like the world?
It is
Honestly, if you didn't tell me, I'll probably notice and be like, oh,
As the dread
yeah,
wolf
something
on
new!
their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods.
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength.
Oh.
Correct.
But we'll just confirm.
Well, it's just crazy to
The
think
Blight
about.
is in prison. There's more than what's in the world already.
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Honestly, that is interesting. Again, this video game has cool stuff. So what we think the Blight was, which is pretty horrible in Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition, it's horrible, horrible stuff. That is only like 10%. 100% would probably kill the world easily.
It's like a faucet being a drip and then...
Yeah. And then an ocean is coming in right now. So that makes sense. The Blight is not what we think of it anymore because it's way more concentrated. It like feeds off of magical power of the Fade to grow that quickly, to manipulate that much. Wow.
But we can stop them from freeing the Blight, right?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach
So-
the Blight's prison.
If he broke the
Lyrium dagger
Fade...
is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted
Funny.
murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt. who
Again,
fear
this
their
kind of sounds
own
like Persona 5.
vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them,
Stick it to the
they will
man.
lead you to Elganon and Gillenane.
I want to say thank you. Like, he didn't understand me
you.
that much.
I'll go poke at the cruel and the corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Illuvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it.
Oh, I'm really open about this.
And we'll see how it goes.
I don't like that.
Yes. I suppose we will.
If he jumps into people's minds, I know I bled there, but still.
Please tell him that I regret
Who
what
talk with
happened.
you? I understand why, but you both are like, you know, like, it's so cute though. I do find Solus cute. Yeah. Oh, enter decoration mode.
You don't have much yet.
I don't have much. Okay, so you can get that later.
It's like,
Exit decoration mode. There's your wardrobe, so you don't need to go to the infirmary all the time. Just have a bunch of combat manuals around.
I think it's funny that if you really wanted to, you could wear your casual outfit in battle.
Yeah, you could. There's clothes no one watch.
That's like your mage, maybe.
Yep.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
How'd you know?
Bad. It's bad, Varric.
I don't like that.
Seen Demeter's crossing.
Fade.
The team needs to act fast.
He died.
And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I don't like that. I don't like that. He looked pretty much dead.
It's like I told you, if you have a connection just from some blood on your head, what about being stabbed?
Yeah, what about being, like, pretty much killed? Is this Solus? Like, or Mythal? Because Solus absorbed Mythal. Her body was dead, but her spirit, I think, is... And she was also putting something in Alluvian with her hand. And guess what we are? Connected to an Alluvian that's connected to a pocket of the Fade. I don't know. Honestly, very sketchy. Very, 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 very sketchy.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done.
Okay,
when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable.
How dare
and then
you!
There's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You stopped an entire undead rebellion with less than a dozen Mourn Watchers.
Just needed a bolder approach than Watchers usually take.
Yeah.
And no one else knew it. Only you figured it out. Ticked off a bunch of snooty Navarans, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Hey!
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Very confusing. Yeah, Solus is very confusing like that. It's cute.
He's got a heart.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Did we?
Everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out, and I'm already losing.
I didn't see him there when we went back down the ladder.
Isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees
Yeah,
with.
I didn't see him and I ran
Showing the
around.
team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Did we? I'm pretty sure I ran around a little
When I
bit.
took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got
Hey,
hurt
that's
because
how it happens.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
Oh, I don't
What would I
care.
have done?
I don't know, actually
Probably
this.
gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in.
Yep. Yeah, but like I probably
Leader
wouldn't use
isn't
like
someone who
this.
never makes
I thought
mistakes.
about it. It's not
It's
2:08,
someone who
is it?
admits
No,
when they
I
make
haven't
one.
turned it back an hour.
That's how
It was
you earn
2:08
their
before the time
trust.
changed.
It's 1:09.
Like you said, I'm pulling at you. I haven't changed it.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Another companion?
But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself.
Another companion?
It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
I will take this bullet. I will take this bullet, Barrick, I swear, as I run.
I like his little, these little piercing holes.
Yeah. I will go talk to Nev. I will go talk to Nev, I swear!
Like I said, you can stop fussing over me. I'm already done fussing.
I'm already done! I'm going! I'm doing what needs to be done! Straightens myself out, swishes my hair, make sure I'm not breathing heavy. Running.
Hey,
Oh,
Nev.
hello there.
I wisp.
I like that she's pretty much always sitting.
They're still
because,
here,
like,
but you're here for leads.
I wonder if
You want
wisps are dead
allies to go
people.
after the
Follow
gods.
her.
I've got places to look, if you can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan crows.
Hey!
You want to fight gods with assassins?
I'm sorry. I want to fight anything.
Their most feared mage killer, the demon of Virantium.
Honestly, Dev is just so attractive because she doesn't wishy-wash with
down to business,
useless stuff. She gets down to business. She's helpful, and God, that's attractive.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me,
Actually feel like
it's not a problem.
Mm-hmm. I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
I'll charm anyone.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages in Venatori.
Hell
From
yeah.
everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never
Brother
uncovered his
from
real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Good work, Nev! Like, oh my God! If there's a floor option, I'd probably choose it.
Thanks, Nev.
That's what I'm here for.
You said the
I've been
crows
calling you.
first.
I'm sorry. I'm a horrible boyfriend.
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
It's true.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
I chose it purely based on the backstory. I was reading through, like, the backstory for your Rook, and I was like, this one feels the most right for me. Like, the Grey Wardens were like, you led the line and you saved the village, even though you were told not to. And I was like, that's cool, I like that. And then the Crows were like, you chafed at you chafed at your commander's orders, so you totally went against them, and you like attacked a group of Qunari slavers. But now you broke down a whole operation. I was like, personally, I'm not like old enough for that. I would just be like, they know better than me, so that's my flaw. But then the Shadow Dragon thing was like, you were tasked to guard a noble who was trying to take down slavery or whatever, and the noble suggested that it would be better for just the two of you to go in and free the slaves and like take down the operation a little from like the inside. And so I was like, oh, this is in between. This is not screw your orders, and this is not I'm a freaking hero. This is me with one guy being like, yeah, I can help some people out. So that's what I chose.
I chose Mournwatch because they're more down to earth too. Like some of them were like, oh God, you really are like main character energy. Although it's kind of main character energy to be found in a crypt, like mysteriously with no other dwarves. Yeah, with like no other dwarves claiming you. Like, how'd you get there? Yeah. Like that's a little like chosen one.
Crypt child.
Yeah,
it's the first job.
Are they all mages?
That's also bad.
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the shadows accept anyone.
Mm-hmm.
We've all got a stake in the cause.
Your friends is our friends. I am your yes man because you are doing stuff done.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No
Oh
one's as
my
good
god,
as they seem.
you're like fawning.
But
I am. I'm fawning real life.
So talk to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either.
Aww.
If Valara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go alone. You sit there. I will do your hard work. You keep on, you know, yeah, you keep on, yeah, you keep on doing what you do because guess what? You're the most helpful companion we have. Like, holy shit. Just proves that annoying companions can make other annoying companions that much better.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit. Sorry.
Can I?
As long as you're not scratching it.
No, I got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they?
Yeah, just
Reflections.
Yeah.
They distort reality, no matter what you try.
No, my scars are real.
And there's the trick.
Got it.
Control that distortion.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute! It's so cute! Again, aren't they gonna romance each other? This is like the second time where I'm like, oh my god. I'm getting a little jealous now that I like Neve.
I mean, they literally just said, like, I gotta break up with another
What is
girl.
that?
Yeah?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade.
As I hold on to her leg.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Veilguard, freedom of ways. I wonder...
Morrigan! Wonder what? Give me one.
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it.
Please share it, yeah.
We don't have time to waste.
Yeah,
Some of
seriously,
the
I say that all the time.
talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet.
Yeah?
A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike.
What the?
It is not.
You fix this?
She's multitasking.
Balara? This would have been a nice heads up that we have a sentient AI spirit in the lighthouse now that you fixed the crystal.
Hey, this is the, like, shopkeeper, I think.
Yeah. I kind of noticed that. I noticed that it was a shopkeeper as soon as she played with it, and it spoke English.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You
What?
carry it now.
It's me?
Old paths.
I thought it was Balara's crystal.
It's not the dagger, is it? You carry it.
Oh, shiz. The fang. It's a dagger.
Can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
I love you!
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Oh,
Let's be careful. Oh, only some.
Yeah,
She's still,
mostly.
but yeah, she's more healed. She's putting that elf fruit on it. But yeah, God, I love her.
We have no idea what or who
That
they
could
are.
be a trap.
So
Just be
let's
on guard.
careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Yeah!
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
You signed up. You brought it up. You signed up. Well, I think I'm gonna go piddle and get a snack. And soon I'm gonna take my shower. Honestly, that's a nice thing about controls that I don't love. I'm ready to take breaks.
I know. Well,
Unlike,
maybe I'll
unlike
make some
Baldur's
progress
Gate.
in it too. I don't know. We'll see.
Unlike Baldur's Gate, where I said, showers? Who needs showers? Here I'm like, oh yeah, this game doesn't want me to play. joking. Mama's so worried that she's like, "Do you want me to give you some calming medicine? Like my what do you call it, holy basils and stuff?" I'm like, "No, you don't need to drug me. I'm just high maintenance for one, for human." Now I'm gonna look at my glasses for my room, and we're gonna go. Same, brother.
Same.
Huffing. Interesting. Almost sounds like red lyrium. I really wish, again, little things go far. This is a letter to Harding's mom from Lace Harding.
I wish you found it, right?
I wish I found it, like, on a table running around. It's weird that I just have it. Like, where did I get this from? Letter from Solus to Elgon? What, my own brain? It's so confusing, game.
Again, like sometimes you thought, even in the world when you found letters, I'm like, how do they survive? Elvis letters? Is it recent or is it ancient?
It's funny because I'm okay with that because maybe the fade kept it crisp or something, like the Elgon on hers. But I don't understand how I got a Solus letter to Elgon. What's up, homeboy? And back. And now get Elgonon's reply somehow. What? What do you mean? The Lyrium dagger is the chunk that Hawk and Varric found in the deep roads that corrupted Meredith. How does Solus cure the blight? He restored it to his original form? Presumably by Solus, and restored to its original form. What do you mean? You can't just put that in an excerpt? Is this like in a comic book or a chapter book? Because not in the Netflix series. I'm so confused, game. I'm just going to bloody ignore that, okay? Wow, look at my swag. Yes.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where
Good, because I need one.
dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Sure looks different. But I think the crossroads looks different because the fade is torn. It's more into the real world, so it makes sense that the crossroads look like this. I will give them that.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evenurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Again, there's more of these. In the crossroads? Why would there be plant people in the crossroads? The crossroads are like a section of not exactly the Fade, but Fade-ish. Like, there was no... Again, it feels like they're just reusing assets for the sake of making detail.
Blight, roots, and magical seals? What's through there?
There was something weird, Megan. I'm going to ignore it, but can you guess what it was? Harding has notes about the dagger. Guess what she says?
Said something about Meredith.
Yes. She said that her and Varric found out that Solus crafted that dagger from a piece of Meredith. He, in his 10 years from last game, he went to Kirkwall. I don't know, because they never show you. It's not even a Netflix show. I don't know if it's a comic book, because again, a lot of stuff happens in the comics. He takes a piece of Meredith, like from her core, right? Because she's all red lyrium, and her blade is red lyrium. So she takes a section of her blade, and he purifies it to blue lyrium. What? And then he crafted it into a dagger. How the hell did he get rid of the blight? The only one who could have done that is Fiona. Do you remember Fiona from Inquisition? And even she didn't know how she did that. Do you know who Fiona is? She's that elven girl, Alistair's mother. She is the head of the mages in Redcliffe. She has black hair.
Not sure.
Yeah, well, she's the only one who got rid of the blight. She was a Grey Warden, then she had a baby with King Meriden. And then when she delivered that baby, she realized that she can't sense the blight anymore. And it was even a miracle that she could give birth, because remember, Grey Wardens are, what do you call it?
Yeah.
What do you call it when you can't have children? I'm looking for a word.
Infertile.
Infertile, thank you. I was gonna say infallible, but that's not, it's like, infallible is like perfection. Like, but yeah, they're infertile. So that's weird that she had a baby with King Meriden. And then when she hatched Alistair, she got rid of the blight, and Alistair wasn't blighted. It was like gone. It's like a weird expert. So, how did Solus? I'm just gonna ignore that though. That's the first time I read a codex, and I'm like, no. And I'm tossing it to the side, but it is weird to think about. But I'm going to prove it as non-canon right now. If you didn't show me, I don't accept it as canon. I'm sorry. Right now. It sounds ridiculous. Look at all the cactuses!
Can't travel this way.
Yeah, I'm looking for chests.
Which means we can do some real good here.
I want to look if there's any chests. Aha! Twinned lyrium fragment. What's up?
Everybody else, guys, says I'm giving out Halloween candy, and what do I see as his costume?
In the pits of despair. What was the horse's name? Archax, yeah. Archax, no! Don't succumb! Despair!
Yeah.
No, it's funny. It's funny. As soon as I saw a second time, I knew what it was.
Exactly. It takes two looks, and you're like, oh my god.
So
Wait a second.
you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, dweller.
Sorry. This does not look promising.
Take that as a yes.
Skeletons with a guy who looks like he's going across a river of Styx. You know what I mean? Like, we are going to join the other side. Is this my home planet? Like, my home planet. My home country? Are we going to Navarra? Are we gonna get Emmerich?
Oh. Probably.
Yeah. Let's go! Are you in, ladies? Ladies? I'm trying to. I was trying to do that to get them in, but now they don't. They don't move. They don't move. They say screw you. Yeah. Goodbye, ladies. Bye. Oh. Yeah. Suddenly they're all sitting. That was funny. I even died to let them wiggle in.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions.
Excuse me?
I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
Okay, that was not really well explained, but this is what I get from that. So Solus is people that lived in this lighthouse section with alluvion to alluvion, using June's alluvions to their own thing. Even in death, this is a fade, where people cross through death, they protect the alluvians. They are still protecting the alluvians, even though we want to use them to help their master Solus. So they're going to attack us. There we go. You could have said that. Like that. Battle time! Because you know how much I love the controls in battle! Gather your party before venturing forth. Well, they're not attacking us now. Maybe let bygones be bygones. As I climb over to them. I'll be singing that if it ends on another wicked cliffhanger.
That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fade tearing. Let's cut them off. Annihilate them. I am blessed.
Venatori.
Hit him now.
The depths are foretold!
Whatever you say.
Them lies straight away!
This path,
Whoa.
Seek what is hidden.
I didn't expect you. I know that you're a spirit, but you kind of look like a despair demon. No offense. But you do. You look too much like a demon for my liking.
It looks like an entryway.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
Why do you say the weirdest thing, though?
How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillinane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing
Pardon?
grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a memory. We're seeing Solus's past.
Oh,
freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Tarashi.
Blight. Be careful.
Ugh. Somehow it's even more revolting here.
Why would... How is it more revolting here? Harding, how is it? How is it? Like, do you see people hanging? Do you see people getting crushed? No. Or was that Joyce here? I'm just curious. Was that actually good times?
These are more than just memories. Fight!
Yeah. Honestly, it's going alright now that I do this. I'm getting used to that. Ooh, got resonant, what do you call it? Oh, X, right. I pressed down. Honestly, can you farm experience, or do you get experience at the end of battle? Like, it doesn't matter, like, how many kill. Up. Thank you.
Lemonade was experimenting with blight and darkspawn.
See, combat right there was easy, but that was easier combat.
Let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Whatever you say, bro. I don't know why Gillenane would find us. I don't know if she can teleport to the lab that quickly. I guess she could. But she also doesn't know. Betrayal and devotion became equals to her? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of that in this game. Betrayal and devotion are equals to her. Do you mean like...
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is...
Look at him with hair.
Strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
The blight really had him scared.
He's in my face. Oh my god, you're anxious. Yeah. Shake it off, shake it off. That was you last
So yeah, you know what that leads to? If he could have cured the blight, he was sitting having tea in the morning at Empress de Leon after we camped, watching the blight kill everybody because it kept on growing, and he was just having his morning coffee. Even though you could have cured it. Wow, Solus. Honestly, I don't like that. I don't like that. Instead, you painted murals.
And choose to destroy it. Learn respect for the life that will succeed.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
I can't believe he just let... Like, what the hell, Solus? Oh, I probably moved this thing to open a door. Yeah, I'm really angry. Solus, you could have cured this blight the whole time. Combat! Nope. Combat! Whoa, a 10% chance to get it back. That's actually a pull trinket. It's really weird how they're your trinkets too.
There's someone on my Una server. Who were talking about Dragon Age, so I commented like, yeah, my sister would agree and like rant to you that the game is rough and nerds. I said literally at one point today she feels she hates the game through the controller onto my bed, and I put a little emoji like peeking up from up behind hands, and David laughing reply to it.
Yeah. It was so, like, honestly, Megan, I've never had a video game that much. Like, whoever thought that was a good idea? That this menu is the only one you use when things are slicing at you. Maybe there'll be a patch. Isn't it sad that you have to rely on patches? No combat. Oh. Oh my god. Now it's combat.
Time to go.
Free!
Oh no.
And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
For opening doors, Gillinan? Oh, you're so smart, she says, as they just open the same doors open over. I want to hear it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're blaming yourself.
I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're gonna die because I don't have time to block anymore because I have to do my companions' abilities. I hate this game.
It actually doesn't sound as bad as I felt. It was actually pretty cute.
Yeah, it sounds more tame on the mic.
Doesn't it?
It's a little more shrill in real life.
Oh yeah, it was a little more shrill.
Let me just crop that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
When I really lost it.
Poor me. scared of is it might pick up on how loud that was.
Yeah, like it can only hold so much volume.
Your company.
Oh, whoops. Haha, I walked right into that. Can I block these bombs? Oh, no you cannot. Good to know. Yeah, they don't cover how much I was actually pissed.
I think we broke through to Gillenaine's prize specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't you. Maybe they're old.
Oh, come on. Okay, I'm okay with it. Oh, maybe this is the original Darkspawn, and the Darkspawn you played are the newer Darkspawn. We're the old kids. We're actually telling you how it really is. Oh my god. Come on, game. I still like it though. I'm making fun of it.
The blessing you deny.
Whoa, she didn't have a broken neck. And I thought she was a hollow, wasn't she?
Gillenane got her.
Why is Gillenane human? Maybe she transformed from.
Look out!
I do. Yeah. Okay, you want to see something funny? Look at my sister losing her goddamn mind. Which is funny because combat has been okay now that if I use a tiny little menu and I'm not swamped. But you know what I noticed? I'm not guarding as much, and guess what I like doing? Guarding. Because guarding I the
Unleash your blood on this world and call it a masterwork. You, who were the most sensitive of us.
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation.
They look way too
You
Tevinter.
chose to
No
constrain
offense.
yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by God.
And she's wearing the same thing that the people in Inquisition wore. You know, the elves? The priests? It's kind of annoying.
You are greater than
They're wearing the same outfit. Her and Gillenane are wearing the same outfit.
Help me.
Isn't that annoying? I feel like the 6 elven mages should have different outfits. Gillenane was wearing the same outfit as this girl dying. So again, what, could they not make a outfit in this video game that's different?
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go.
Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
So he can't
It's
cure
over.
the blight here.
Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
I'm sure he sees some greater good. The people in his way to get there, not as much.
No, I feel like...
Fragment might tell us more.
Worth it. Oh. What time is it? Thank you. Interesting. Your bond increases with your party members for doing extra quests. That's a really nice incentive. Not only the loot and the story bits, but if you want to romance a certain somebody. When we're back on the Mars. Alright. Oh, is this still a flashback? Whoa. Oh.
The guy who's upset about the game said your video is hilarious. I think it's cathartic for him.
Okay, I can't tell. Whatever, we're going. We're going. So, why are the Venatori here? Why are blood mages here? Why are blood mages here? I guess we're just gonna throw them in. Like a chemical. Just drop it into the vial. We are back. Okay, this is a good point to save, so I'm gonna save. You wanna play for a while? Really? Open from the other side. God, the crossroads sure got hella big. Do you remember an Inquisition where there were maybe like, I don't know, 60 feet in a square with all the mirrors and that's it? Now it's like, oh, by the way, they are the Fade. They're like what people think about in their whole lands. As I loot everything. I'm not complaining too much, but it is weird. Maybe it's because, again, in the beginning of the game, the Fade is in our realm, and our realm's in the Fade, making it more earthy and stuff, that now this is mimicking our world more. But it doesn't make it, like, fun. It's okay. And we're done! I'll play later! Yippee!